We're at the Metec driver training facility talking about towing tips, caravanning, forward driving. Alan Peach, thanks again for your time.
Thank you.
People are sometimes worried about their caravan getting a sway, and it has happened, of course, with the caravan starting to sway on the open road. What's your advice to someone if they find themselves in that situation?
I would say that they've loaded the van wrong. They've got too much weight at the back,
Okay.
too much weight on one side or the other. They need to have a 10% wall weight, and heavy things down low, jocks and socks up in the overhead cupboards.
And a slight bit of extra weight towards the front rather than the back.
Always to the front. 10% of the weight should go to the front. Otherwise, if it's at the back, that's when it will sway.
If it does start to sway, is there something you can do to overcome it?
Yes, you can reach down and use your electric brakes just by moving the manual lever.
Yep.
And that will then stop the back of the van from swaying. But if that's happened, check your load. Make sure the load is in the correct spot.
Is there something you shouldn't do? For example, hit the brakes on your own car very hard.
If you do that, the caravan can jackknife.
So you should avoid braking hard with your own vehicle.
If it has got the sway on. The other thing that you can do is fit sway controls to it.
So there is an extra device that you can fit if you're worried.
There's a couple of extra devices. There's a sway control, which is just on one side, or weight distribution hitch, which is on arms coming out to steady the load. It also needs to be that you'll see some people in their van, the van and car are like this. Safe towing, it needs to be level. And the weight distribution hitch brings it up to that level position. So these are the things that people have got to be aware of, that they need to do when they go out with a caravan on behind them.
Alan, thanks for your advice. Fantastic advice as always. Just another in our series on safe forward driving and towing.